Welcome to this video where I want to talk about cryptocurrency, the whole cryptocurrency space, and I want to talk about a few things in general, blockchain, Bitcoin, and cryptocurrency, and pretty much what all this is about, what all the hype is, and why should you even care, or whether you should even care with all this data. It's been floating around the media, it's been floating around Google, it's been floating around every possible advertisement nowadays. The newspapers talk about it, hacks talk about it. But should you care? If you do not have a lot of knowledge about it, I want to break it down to as simple as possible and kind of help you make a conscious decision about whether you should get into the space. Mind you, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor of any kind. I'm making this video because I love the whole space of cryptocurrency and getting into cryptocurrency, and whether this is something that you are interested is a call that you need to take. I personally have been investing in cryptocurrency, but I will not be giving any advice on what you should do because that is a decision you need to take. However, my personal take is on cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, blockchain is something that I will be talking about through my set of videos that I will be posting, and I hope that these videos are helpful, beneficial, and help you grow as an investor in this whole space. So thank you for tuning into my channel. I hope you like my content. Let's get straight into it. In the year 2009, going back with history of all of this, in the year 2009, Bitcoin started, the whole cryptocurrency space started. This was started by a person called Satoshi Nakamoto, which does not have to relate to any person in general, but it could be a group of developers, but the exact identity of Satoshi Nakamoto is not known. That being said, Bitcoin there's a lot of knowledge on the internet already about it, but Bitcoin is a decentralized currency. Now, what does decentralized currency actually mean? Decentralized currency is basically a currency that is not regulated by any governmental body. Now, if we take money, for example, and if we take a regular rupee, say for example, we take 100 rupees, we use the 100 rupees to buy, assume, a Tropicana juice. Now, when we are buying it, the 100 rupees is regulated, the value of the 100 rupees is regulated by a centralized body, and we are users of that currency. However, with a decentralized economy like blockchain and all this, it aims to give the power of the value into the hands of the user. So if we look at Bitcoin in general, Bitcoin is a currency that is one type of cryptocurrency which can be monitored by and regulated by miners worldwide. Now, what does that mean? Is miners are people who solve arithmetical operations with their computer, and in exchange they get Bitcoin as reward tokens. So as a reward, they're getting Bitcoin back. Now, when you get Bitcoin back, what do you need to do to get Bitcoin? They're very complex arithmetic operations that you need to put your computers to work to generate. Now, computers in general nowadays have CPUs, GPUs, and things like that. But a CPU itself will not be profitable anymore because the arithmetic operations are so complex. So GPUs work to a certain extent, really high-end GPUs, or there are dedicated mining systems which you do get to mine Bitcoin. So what is the benefit of mining Bitcoin? Mining Bitcoin, you pretty much get to mine the cryptocurrency, you get to mine this amount of arithmetic operations to get Bitcoin in return. Now, how do we get Bitcoin, or how do we exchange Bitcoin? If I want to give Mr. X 1 Bitcoin, I can send it to him. Now, Bitcoin is divided into decimals, so I do not have to buy one full Bitcoin, but I can buy 0.001 Bitcoin. Now, 0.001 Bitcoin, we don't call it a 0.001 Bitcoin, it's called a 0.001 Satoshis. So the decimal value of Bitcoins are called Satoshis. So you can buy 10,000 Satoshis, you can buy 1 Satoshi, you can buy small Satoshis like this. In a place like India, we can buy Bitcoin through different payment gateways. The two most reliable payment gateways or exchanges per se are called ZEBPAY and UNOCOIN. If you do wish to join ZEBPAY or UNOCOIN, I will leave my referral code in the bottom of this video, and we will get you will get a little bit of Bitcoin, I will get a little bit of Bitcoin on you using my referral code. You do not have to use my referral code, but it is just something that we both can benefit out of. So I'll leave a referral code of how to get onto one of these exchanges in the description of this video. So how do you do it? You can transfer your existing money into an exchange, and the money goes into a wallet. From that wallet, you can buy Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin is called a coin, but it is not a physical coin or not a physical note. It is a completely decentralized currency which is monitored by people worldwide. Now, how do I know that when I send Bitcoin to person X, whether that amount is gone from my account and into his account? So for that, you need something called blockchain. Blockchain is a technology, it is a ledger where every transaction that happens on the Bitcoin is regulated and entered into a ledger. The ledger is called blockchain. So blockchain is the ledger that takes care of all the Bitcoin transactions in and out, and this is something that holds the value so that Bitcoin is not, you do not have duplicate entries and things like that. Now, you do hear about a lot of other coins like Bitcoin, Ripple, Neo, Cardano, Ethereum, Litecoin, Ethereum Cash, Bitcoin Cash, a lot of these lists. You get a lot of different coins, and there are hundreds of coins. Now, which are the ones? All these coins run on a technology called blockchain. Each coin can be used differently. Bitcoin is one of the oldest and of cryptocurrencies, and it has the highest market value. It did grow really high to one Bitcoin's value being around $20,000 last year, to currently it is trading at about $7,500. The market is very volatile. It can go up, it can go down, it can fluctuate a lot. So you need to be very careful about how you invest. You can consider it as an investment, but the sole purpose initially of Bitcoin was not only as an investment, but it was for the sole purpose of exchanging currency when you have a decentralized economy. So Bitcoin technology is the future. It is something that will cause peer-to-peer currency exchanges over computer systems, and you do hear a lot of FUD, which is a lot of fake news on the internet, which causes a lot of hype, a lot of negative stigma in the market about Bitcoin and how it is used negatively. However, that being said, it can be used for negative purposes, but that does not mean that that is the objective of it. Bitcoin is used for currency exchange and the purpose of investment. So this is my short little video on Bitcoin, Litecoin, and all these currencies and what exactly it is, and cryptocurrency, the whole cryptocurrency space, and what is blockchain. I hope that this video is helpful. I hope that this video is something that you guys like. If it is something that you like, do leave me a thumbs up, do give me a shout out if I should post more related content to this. But this is just a video that I wanted to post to tell you about blockchain technology and making it as easy as possible to understand. And thank you for tuning into this channel. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.